Right click, sound settings. Let's see. Headphones. Okay. Now I'm going to go get something to drink real quick. Okay. Loma, Montana. It's a big map. So we could do some driving. We could do a really big co-op services, farm services company. You know, obviously we could do a farm. Um, let's see, I've got a boat. We got that equipment, which we'll sell that stuff. So that's the truck that we had from testing with the cows. So if we go to animals, 20 total food capacity, 3250. So doesn't hold a whole lot of food. 837. So we might have slept. I don't know. We had to have slept. They wouldn't have gone through half of their feed in one day, would they? Milk, slurry. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's look at the map. Let's see what kind of contracts there are. Field 33. There's a 34. There's supply and transport contracts. Okay. We look at the map. Yeah, 34 fields. Do we want to do the cows? Tag that. Let's go back. I don't even know where we're at. Sure as heck don't know how to get there. So if we get lost, you know, hey, we get lost. Last night, or this morning when I got home from work, I streamed on Seriola, did a couple contracts. Alright, so we got to go down that way. Maybe we can take a road right here. We're gonna go up over the hill here. Let's see where this takes us. So the PDA does not exactly match what we're driving. I don't know if you can see the arrow, but it's off. Yeah, let's turn here. Okay. So we bought this land down here. There's a couple buildings. I don't think that we could sell them, but I'm going to check. They're not. Let's go into construction mode. Feedlot commodity shed. I'm not sure what a feedlot commodity shed does. I'm guessing it's just for us to put crop in so that we can hold it for the cows or whatever. Okay. Scale house. We could sell the gates. So we can't sell that. That's an implement shed. Okay. Come on. Maybe that stuff we can hide. We'll sell that. The parked vehicles, I don't think we can sell them. Don't think we can hide them. Okay. There's a feedlot gate right there. No, I don't want to sell the feedlot gate. Okay. No, we can't hide. No, we don't want to sell. Oh, wait a minute. We can sell the cow barns. Cube. No. Construction. somewhere over here. Cube. I don't even know what a fucking cube is. Alright. Somehow, a second ago, we got the thing. That's a collision. Alright, that's what that is. So shift H. Collision. Let's restore that. Restore the cube. The condor. Okay. Alright. Well, that's it. Okay. Hold on. Shift H. We sold the cow barn. We sold a cow barn. Okay. I don't think we're gonna mess with this, to be honest. Okay. Okay. So now we don't own that anymore. um, we brought the tractor down here. Alright, where might we want to go? I don't know how hard that would be to build a, maybe buy that and build a farm right there and do like those 3 fields. I don't know. How hard would that be? Um, there's land up there. What's the animal do? Small cow pasture. Let's visit that one. Interesting. 125. So supposedly we own that, right? We still own the cow barns. Not sure why that's coming up in the menu. I see a trigger way over there. So that's going to be a feed trough. So where's the trigger for buying the cows? Over here. Shit, we can put 100 cows there. So there's water. There's hay bales over here. I don't see a trigger. So I'm guessing that's bale storage. '60 by 80-foot hay shed. 0 of 1,000. Okay. Hay. So we could do grass. Alright, so that's where we can rent the train. Loma grain. General Mills elevator. That's the hay shed. A large petrol tank. Ma's Cafe. Is that Ma's and Pa's? Okay. So I guess we own field 19 and 18. Alright. First of all, we have a trigger. Let's go get rid of the trigger. Okay. Now, let's tag the cow pasture. That's not too far away. Doesn't look too far away. Or maybe it's because of the clouds in the background. Yeah, well, it's not cool. We need to go like 30, 35 miles an hour. F1. Yeah, that's not really a... Okay. Somehow I gotta figure out how to get across the river. Right there, the PDA is close, but it still looks like it's just a tad bit off. I just saw a red truck over there. So, is this, there's a couple of tractors over here. Alright, so that's the store. Whoops, there's a fence there. Old Chad must have been bebopping, hiding around on there. Oh, we got anhydrous tanks. Loma. Elena. Is there somebody down there fishing? Oh. Well, I don't know. Alright, let's see what this says. Fishing access. Hmm. So we could put some buildings right. Well, no, I don't know. There's a fence there. I'm thinking maybe. All right, so that's the cow barn. We might reload this map so that the barn, these buildings are back in place or whatever. Um, let's figure out what we're gonna do. I don't like the fencing. I'm not a fencing kind of guy. Hmm. What was that parking lot? Where does that go to? So there's a little boat right down there. I guess that's just the overlook. So there's something here. Construction. No, we want to look at the map. And of course it's going to save the content. Why wouldn't it? Um, Decision Point Historic Site. I think that's where you start off, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we got to go this way. Freaking mouse. Let's put it on cruise control. That field looks like it needs to be plowed. Yeah, so I think that's the only piece of equipment that we're going to keep. Alright, so over here, what we got over here? That's our equipment, just sitting there in the field. With that little shed, that's not gonna work, man. We need something bigger. There's a baler. Does it wrap also? I don't think that one wraps. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's do this. So we'll just fix everything real quick, like, well, it won't be quick, but anyway. So we're gonna, let's quit the game, yes. Quit it! Mommy, make him stop. Alright, let's go back to the game. We'll delete that game save, and then we'll reload it. We're gonna go in on New Farmer. We're gonna put the difficulty to normal. Okay. Career. We're gonna delete that. Yes. New Farmer. That way we get the equipment. Right? What's that? Loma? Loma, Montana. Continue. What's the mod? Platinum expansion. For whatever reason, it doesn't work with platinum expansion. I guess the custom crops or something. So we need to deselect and then start. Okay. Loma, Montana. You know what? Yesterday I really had fun using the excavator, digging coal. It was quite enjoyable. So, alright, let's start. Okay. So, we're in the tractor now. Wrong menu. Bam. Let's go here. We're going to sell harvesters. Yes. Okay. Let's sell a mower. We're not going to get a whole lot of money for the rest of this stuff. The baler would probably be 45,000. Okay. 43. Headers. 41. Disc harrow. 35,000. Disc harrow. Is that a cultivator? Or is that a plow? Cedars. Ooh, 126,000. Tedders. So that's got us up to 1,000,000. Windrowers. Sell that, yes. Medium tractors. 240 horsepower. Yeah, let's sell that. Okay. Now, we want was it medium tractors that we found the Dutes for had enough horsepower for the plow. Buy that. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. The vent. That vent's got 600 horsepower. Six RX. Yeah, we should do the Fent because buy that. Yes. So let's go back to that. Look, I don't know, man. Sell that, yes. Yes. And we lost a little bit of money. All right. We want. Let's just go on a shopping spree. Let's run out here. We'll turn around and we'll do it right here. Okay. Large tractors. Buy that. Yes. Okay. So 18 and 19. Let's see. Growth. Plowed. So it's plowed. um, what kind of crop is field 17? Is it canola? Okay. Field 26. Values is $62,000. So we're going to buy that. Now, let's get us a harvester. $30,000. That holds 25,000, and it's only $325,000. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy that. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Harvesters. We have 435,000. Oh, that's 600. Never mind. Never mind. Page up. Page up. Come on. F12. I can't stand that. Um, let's do 10 million. We're gonna add 10 million. Hold on. Let's go back. Dollar sign. Borrow. I think we have the mod that'll let us borrow a bunch of money. So it's basically 1.5 million. Now, there's a settings. Camera, sound, lumberjack, precision hands. Okay. Um, vehicle control, crops and growth, hence animal system, revamp. Um, I thought there were settings for like better contracts. Okay. Anyway, I thought there were settings for that. So now let's get the harvester. Okay. We're gonna buy that. Yes. And then we need the header. I think it's gonna be corn headers. Why is that our go-to? Doesn't really matter, I don't guess. Working speed, we're gonna make 10.9. 11.9. 11.9. Let's buy that. Yes. Alright. Then we're going to need an auger wagon. Or we need something. We need the end. Let's get the end dump. Design color. Boatman. Buy. Okay, we still got $1 million. Let's get a truck. There's a Western Star. Main color. I ain't ever used this truck. I don't know what to expect. It's only $4 grand though, so yeah. Hopefully it will do the job. So we can harvest the field. We're hung up on a trailer. Alright, so let's take this bad boy up the road here. We need to go left. So I think this would be the field that we just bought. Fences, man. I do not like fences. Why? Why? I just want to. So how do we get into the field? Did we pass it? Man, that's road is a little rough there. What does that say? Fishing access? Fishing ahead. Amor, you can do it. Pull it, pull it, pull it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cover. This is gonna be trouble. Well, at least we could hide it. Okay. So, all right, hold on. We need to, we need to fix our settings. Okay. Off. Uh, we want normal. Days per month. Fixed visual month. Snow will turn off. 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 Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the tracks are destroying the stalks. I see how it is. It don't really matter. And man, that's not getting a whole lot of them canola, is it? Alright, we had a problem with this damn thing before. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna work that hard. We did that whole thing right there and only got 2,000 liters. Are you kidding me? Am I the only one that thinks that's crazy? Okay, there's a marker post. I was going to say, man, I don't. Is that, I don't know. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Okay. Let's let's do a little test here. Where's Bex's? Uh 650K. So I think hers is standard at 65,000. Okay. Um Trader hit corn headers. Let's not do a corn header. Let's do a regular header. Headers. Okay. Um I'm not sure why. 15 miles an hour. Is that what it is? Let's buy that. Okay. We just ran all over something. No, so the canola is really, that's really what the canola is doing. I didn't think that, I thought you got more canola than that. Man, come on. edge of the map. Reset. Yeah, I'm not, they've got to have lowered the yield. Yield bonus is at 79%. Now it's saying 98. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah. We're gonna say hyper realistic. Um, if you look at the custom soil map or whatever, and I don't have that mod and all that. From one of the videos I watched, the the center of the field produces more, which is like supposedly more realistic. Liliana, hello. I hope I said your name right. Hello, hello. You have to forgive me. I'm not always a very talkative person. Um, I just enjoy getting on here and playing the game, and I stream so my friends can watch, and just do it for the fun of it. I don't do realistic stuff. This harvester. Obviously, you wouldn't be harvesting at 22 miles an hour. Or, the harvesters from Beck's Modding. I've got the lowest capacity on it right now, and it's 65,000 liters. So I do me, and I enjoy how I play, and so I just stream so my friends can watch. And welcome. I'm like Ricky Bobby. I like to go fast. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Whoa, I'm about watching the TV over there and not paying attention to the field. It's coming up on an hour and a half. I don't know. I can't get over how it just seems like that's not. They've lowered the amount of yield, I think. And I want to go test that. I think I'm going to go test that. We did a smaller field on Yukon Valley and got over 100,000 liters. And at the rate we're going, I don't even think we're going to come close to 100,000 liters. let's see. What, we could go to Yukon Valley and do like field 8 or 9. Harvest them and see how much we get. Excuse me. Well, I guess one thing's for sure, you're not going to get rich quick on here, but farmers don't get rich quick anyway. We might fill the harvester up, maybe. Maybe, maybe. Whoa. Oh, it's a great map. It's a great looking map and all, but too realistic, I think. Oh, I know what game. We could go to let's set the other Yukon Valley I got. We can work on it. My favorite things. What's going on, David? David, look at this, man. Look at how much of this. Look how much I've harvested. This is canola, right? I know. I don't think you get as much canola. I should have gotten more than 49,000 liters, right? I mean, like on a normal map. You know me. I don't like playing realistic. you know, ultra realistic, whatever. Um, but man, I should have been, there should have been a lot more than that. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but it just doesn't seem like it's what all's been done to that field. So I haven't done anything to the field. The yield is 79%, right? Well, so the way they've got it, all right, yield bonus, right now it says 98 right there. Um, yeah, 97, 92. So I know it, I remember seeing they did the custom whatever. Um, Lane guidance, lower power. So like the center of the field will produce more than the outer parts of the field. And that makes sense, you know. I got no problem with that, but this size of a field, I should have gotten way more than what I have so far. Well, I think he's close to being done with it. Um, there won't be too much more changes. Like I want to go on Yukon Valley and do a field of canola and see. Because that one field I had on there, um, well, all I'd have to do is go check and see how much diesel I have in the one factory, in the complex, because that's how much canola I got. Because that should be a 1-to-1 ratio on that. And I'm pretty sure I haven't made any diesel yet. And you know, the way I am, if I'm going to do a big farm, right? Big fields or whatever, I want big yield, you know? That's just me though. I don't know. I'm not it's it's a cool looking map. You know, there's things I don't like, but you know, it's because of my taste or my preferences, right? Um, But anyway, how you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you and welcome in, my friend. So I don't know. I came on here just to kind of explore the possibilities of what I could do. Um, what is it? 4x map, 16x map. Um, I should have gone on Wild Wig and played with the damn corn silage. That was too cool. I don't know if you saw that the other day. The corn silage and then the straw being made in the chaff. That was neat. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and dump this. It only goes to 65,000 liters. At that rate, I could have probably went up and down 2 more times. Oh crap! Hold on. Um, I don't have this set right. In there we go. Customize. We want 300,000. I think we have to hook back up to it. Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm using a Western Star instead of a Peterbilt. Pipe out. First Descendant coming out Tuesday. I don't know. I just feel like that should have been a couple 100,000. That should have been a couple 100,000 liters. Yeah, I'm still working at the same place. Um, it's election year, and over the past, what's it been, 18 years, there's been layoffs every election year. It's real slow at the plant right now. Um, I'm surprised that they didn't give us this whole week off for 4th of July. We're building stuff that is not due until October, and usually we're like a month or two behind. So, still working Domino's part time. So, if anything happens at the plant, I'll just tell Domino's, hey, I need 40 hours a week or whatever. So, watching TV, not paying attention. So, I've almost got my sim rig put back together. Um, what is it? The Logitech 3D Pro joystick. Um, it's not working. The computer, the game is registering it, and it's done keybinds for it. But when I go to go to move anything or move the joystick, hit buttons or whatever, nothing happens. Um, I can't even customize the keybinds. Um, it picked it up and did the keybinds by default. But I got the two thrust masters hooked up. I got the stream deck and the tablet hooked up. The flight sim controls are hooked up. Got the three TVs. So I think I'm not. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I might replace that. I might order me another Logitech joystick because I really like that one, and it's usually the one that I use for loaders. Steering wheel's hooked up, keyboard's in place. I got the bracket for the gear shifter made. Um, yeah. What I was thinking, because I got that little table to the right for one of the joysticks and stuff, it's like I play American Truck Sim. I can just kind of scoot that table over a little bit, um, put the joystick in the, mount it, tight, it's just a matter of sliding it down onto the bolts and then tightening the bolts. So, um, but it's just at this point, for the most part, it's just cable management. So, or go watch the TV again. Um, yeah, 77,000. That's I don't know. In my eyes, it's nowhere near enough. Um, and if all the crops are going to be like that, then I don't see me playing this map. It's a great map, don't get me wrong. It's just not. It's way off from what I normally enjoy, I guess. Whoops. Oh, we're up against the edge of the map. Where am I headed? $79,000. I just can't see that being correct. I mean, it's correct because that's how the map's made, I guess. But all right, curiosity is killing me. We're gonna go to Yukon and we're gonna set up a field of canola and harvest it and um, see how much we get. I don't think that they made their yields anymore. I think that the yields from those fields is just what base game is. Um, I guess I'm not sure. So black screen for a minute, get the game running again. Um, we'll go to the my latest game save on Yukon Valley. We'll just use easy dev controls and do it that way. The cows, there's no slurry trigger. You can't. It's. I understand it being beef cattle, but there ought to be slurry. I guess I don't know. Pasture. I guess it wouldn't be in the pasture. Pasture, you wouldn't get slurry from them. So, if nothing else, we could go to. We'll test this and then maybe go to Wigga and work on creating some fields. We got to do some farm work. So, if part-time farmer, at least make one field. Um, try to anyway. All right, we have a harvester, and that's got the Cabela on it. So let's see, what field is what? Uh, that's soybeans. I'll tell you what we'll do, because if that's a 4x map, 30 field 30 might be as big as that field. Hold on, I gotta change this keybind. I'm not gonna sit here and take pictures all day. Um, keypad, easy dev, gold pack, arena mode, cultivator, open menu, page up, save controls. Okay, so we want field. What field did I say? 30. Page up. Set field ground. Field 30. Um, that's not what we want. Set field fruit. Ground layer, fertilizer, manure, mask. We'll put none. No weeds, no rolling. We already own the farmland. Alright, so we want canola. Fertilizer, we're not even going to do all that. And I still think growth. Um, Harvested. We'll ready to harvest. Plowed. Nope. We ain't doing any of that. And all I could do really is make one pass. Um, Unfold. Unfold. We made one pass on that field and got just a little over 2,000 liters. So that's what we're going to do right here. Lower power. Hold on now. Reset. Nope. Alright, so we're just going to have to drive it. F1. We need the comma. F1. There you go. I mean, we're almost at 2,000 already. So if we come over here and actually use the whole header, yeah. Over 7,000 liters. Yeah. Okay. So let's unfold that. We'll turn, yeah, power's off. I mean, that's all I needed right there. There's I don't think this field is quite as big as the one that was on the other map. So I mean, it's obvious how much of a difference there is. So I'm gonna leave this part down here. We will end up harvesting that field. Um, I still got to fix all that, make it smooth. All right, and let's look at the crop because it was like 1,400 for canola, and I don't have a sell point to put down, or I don't have a sell point put down. Let's see. Let's put down gold. Just do a price comparison. Construction, production, selling points. Um, we'll put it out there because we know we're going to terraform that. All right. Gold market. So the price dropped down. That's 1900. Um, so the price for canola might be right. Gold market, I think, is normally higher, but on this map, there you get paid more for the crops, I think. Um, and that's rising, so gold market, if we wait, gold market may end up paying more. I don't know. What should we do? What should we do? We could we could just go back on the map and just play it, just to play it, and just not worry about it. Yeah, let's do that. That's what the stream's supposed to be about, so let's keep it about that. Um, we're just gonna quit the game without saving. That way, it stays like it was. Um, we're back to Farm Sim 22. And I do like the map, so we'll be positive today. Career, Loma, Montana. Stopped. That right there has got to be one of the best starting screens that I've seen. Thumbnails, whatever you want to call it. We'll get the we'll get the big John Deere plow and we'll plow the field and get ready for planting it again. Um, we could sell the one harvester. Um, let's do that first. harvesters. Bex. Yes. Go back. Do we want to sell the corn header or the other one? Let's do the corn header because it destroys. I think it's the corn header doing it. Okay. So where can we sell this at? Canola. General Mills elevator. Loma grain. Black buff grain. Big sandy grain. Let's go to big sandy grain. I have no idea where it's at, but we're gonna find it. Holy crap. We're gonna have a ride. Let's go ahead and we can do the cover right here. Get to go for a trip in the big old Western Star. No, maybe we need to go that way. Hold on. Let's look at the map. Oh, that's for a train. No, we're not gonna go. We're not gonna take it to the train. There's got to be General Mills elevator. Okay, so it's just right up here somewhere. Ooh, are we gonna have a problem with the trailer? We got a mailbox we got to deal with. Look, they put a, that's cool. Whoa. We almost took out a truck. The way that texture is, it almost looks like the truck's not on the ground. Oh, let's go see what kind of problems we have, if we have a problem. I think, hopefully there won't be collisions on that. I bet there will be, though. No, we're good. It don't look right. $111,000. Okay. Let's get in the truck. Whoa, why did it turn around backwards all of a sudden? No, still ended up in the building. That must be for logs right there. You want to do a little logging? And see, look, they've even made that wider for you to turn. That's cool. Okay. Um, what we got? Store deliveries. Let's tag that. That's where we're at. We didn't go that far, so where's the... I'm going away from it. Well, that's somebody's driveway. Hey, I see my tire tracks. Be like Handsome Gretel and we'll follow our way home. Follow the trail you left. Okay. Okie dokie, Smokey. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Let's see, run through the green. Park this over here. Let's go pick up the header. I think what I'm gonna do is turn off the traffic. Maybe. Um, no. Yeah, let's plow the field up. Cultivating would probably be fine, but I want to plow. Because I haven't used, I saw there's a John Deere plow that I loved using. What the hell? Is there a collision right there? What the hell just happened? Yeah, them sidewalks are off. Like crazy. What did we hit right there? Oh, we took out a mailbox or some kind of sign, it looks like. What's going on, Ronaldo? Welcome. Called the building there. Alright, let's see how stupid we can get. Let's get the plow. Good, good. Doing good too. 2410. And of course, we're going to speed it up. Up 15. We're going to buy that, yes. It's hitting like, I don't know. How much money do I have? I've got $1 million. I sold the starting equipment and I took out a loan, I think, for 1.5 million. So I don't play realistic. I'm just play to have fun, which is what you should do, right? Usually I give myself $1 billion and just get what I want, but we did it just a little bit different today. Okay, let's get the lane guidance going, and that needs to be shifted to the left. Why is that? About right there. Sometimes I just want to do a little bit things just a little bit different. Um, when you have a favorite way of playing, it's hard to steer away from that. But I was going to do a game save on Yukon, and I've already started the game save. Um, and I did it with the intention of using my favorite mods on that game save, kind of as a way to end, leave FS22 to go to FS25, you know. But I think what I'm gonna do is just use all my favorite mods. I'm gonna try and go through them regardless of what map I'm playing on. So today, um, I was, well, earlier I streamed when I got home from work. Um, I streamed for a couple hours, did a couple contracts, and I was on Sariola. And on that map, I've only got, I think it's a medium tractor with a plow, the little 9 meter, 6 meter, 9 meter, little red plow. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. And I have a small cultivator. Um, it might be a 12 meter cultivator. I'm not sure. So I was looking at the plows. I was like, you know what? I want to use like a disc harrow or something. And I was looking at them and I saw this plow and was like, man, I hadn't used that in a while. I really like it. It's one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite plow. I just don't use it a whole lot because I hardly ever plow anymore. I'm from the United States. I live in North Carolina. What country are you from? We probably shouldn't be over that far, but Italy. Well, welcome. All right, we're gonna do one more headland pass because I'm not sure how this thing's gonna turn. It's been so long. So they got this map set up, I guess, to be more realistic. So we can kind of play into that. Let's we'll pick up the plow and stuff like that. Yeah. Probably I have been your subscriber for a year. Really? You'll have to forgive me because I don't have a good memory. And I so I'm sure you probably heard me say this. I don't consider I don't consider you guys subscribers. I consider you friends. And, and I stream so my friends can watch. So thank you for coming in and watching. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Past couple weeks, man, I've been messing with the trains, that new train mod, and I've really enjoyed it, but it's also been really frustrating because it's like it's got to be lined up perfect, and that seems to have been a struggle. And it seems like even doing the best I could, um, it still likes to derail and stuff. And some of it I've realized that I I can't control it. Um, but that train mod, I think that's a brilliant piece of work. Just needs some fine tuning. So hopefully that gives us enough room to turn. Yeah, so like the last 6 months, I think it's been about 6 months. My computer's been down, so I haven't been playing. I've been building a bunch of Legos, and it's good to be back. I had to my graphics card went out on me, and I just kind of took my time about replacing it. So, are you looking forward to FS25? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Um, I really, it's like any game. You'll have to wait and see, but I don't think it's going to be a big difference from what we have now. I actually think that we can, or Giants could just add to this game, and I would have been okay with it. All right, let's get this real quick. I'm going to try and make sure that we don't miss anything. Whoops, wrong one. Uh, Lane guidance. With this plow, we'll probably miss some because of how it turns, but hopefully it won't be too bad. And I probably could have cultivated this and been fine, but you know, I just wanted to use the plow. No, I don't really play GTA. I've tried it. Um, I just can't. It's just not my kind of game, I guess. I plan on getting the first Descendant Tuesday. Whoops. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit that wire. Yep, a little bit. Yeah, I tried playing GTA 5. I didn't I didn't like it as much as I thought I would, but it's okay. No, I sure don't. Um, I played it when I was a kid, but as far as keeping up with it now, I don't really watch it. Um, to be honest with you, I really don't keep up with any sports. Um, I like to watch the Olympics. Um, watch a little bit of football and a little bit of NASCAR when I'm not playing the game or outside cooking out or whatever. Usually, if my wife and I are not busy, I'm playing the game. Think you're made for gaming? Yeah, I enjoy it. I used to play games, Call of Duty and um, Battlefield and stuff, and Fortnite, and it got to a point where I call it white knuckle gaming. You're gripping that controller and you're doing everything you can to stay alive and get a kill, and you know, you, it just got tired of my fingers hurting from gripping the controller so much. I wanted a game that was more relaxing, so I was on YouTube checking out different stuff, and I think it was Clutch. I want to say he was driving a tractor, tractor trailer, 18 wheeler transfer truck, semi truck, whatever you want to call it. And he got hung up on a tree, and he jumped out, got the chainsaw, and he was going to cut down a tree, and it wouldn't let him because he didn't own the property. And I was just laughing, like listening to him. He was carrying on, you know, trying to figure out what to do, and he had enough money to buy the field. He might have had to sell some equipment or something, but he bought the field so that he could cut the tree down. It was the only way that he could get unstuck. And I was just laughing watching him, listening to him. So I was like, you know what? I started watching videos about farm sim, and I was like, I think I'm gonna play that. And I stumbled across DJ Goham and how he goes fast and all this, and he was cutting up and carrying on, and I was like, all right. So, and I'm glad that this is real. This game, with with the exception of the trains, um, or the train mod, because I really enjoy the trains on Yukon Valley. But this game is so relaxing. You sit back and chill. I enjoy it. And then, there's so many different things that you can do, especially if you play on PC. Um, you got the boats and then like Lambo mods. I have I don't think I have it downloaded right now, but he made a map that was drag racing. Um, got all the boats, the mining stuff. There's so many different things. Hey, Austin, how you doing? So many different things that you could do. The logging, all of it. It's just never-ending enjoyment. I'm excited on the FS25 will bring since they're dropping on Gen consoles. Yeah, I don't know. So right now, I still have the Xbox Series S and I have the Xbox Series X. I got rid of the PlayStations. Um, I think I bought two of the PlayStation 5s and they just end up sitting there collecting dust because I play on the PC. Um, my wife still plays the Xbox. She likes to play that Fortnite Save the World. And so we've kept both of those Xboxes to play Fortnite together. I've tried playing Farm Sim on the console, and I just can't. After playing on the PC, I just can't. I can't do it. There's too many good mods on the PC to. Um, cool. Come on, lower down. There we go. When November comes out, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it. But right now, if FS25 came out tomorrow, I think I would still play FS22 a lot. I think I'd be going back and forth between both games. Good morning, Bruce. How you doing? Bruce Salter. Let's see if we get a little closer, get some sound going on. Actually, let's do it this way. That way we can still watch the plow. Um, Settings, sound. Put that on 70. Why do I not use the helper? Because I enjoy it. Um, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna use course play, and I use course play a lot. But I guess where I've been away from the game for 6 months, I just want to actually use the equipment, you know, do it myself. And I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I'm actually going to play this map, or I don't know, or if I do play this, um So this is Loma, Montana. It's a very good map. Did a lot of good work done on this. It's not exactly the type of map that I would play. Um, the the cow pens are set up for beef cows, um, and they're done where you don't get milk, you don't get slurry. Um, so I'm pretty sure that if I play this map, I'm going to end up putting my own cow pens down. Um, Maybe do a custom pasture or something. But right now, I'm just trying to think about how I want to play it, and um, and for me, I don't know how it is for everybody, but for me, if I just hire a worker, they still have problems. They stop, they still run off in a ditch or whatever. Um, Sometimes, and that's why I use course play, because course play it goes by, you make a course, and the driver, the AI, whatever, runs that course, and that's it. They don't have the opportunity to go off into the river or whatever. So, or run into a tree and just sit there. Um, how old you were when you started the channel? Um, let's see, I'm 53 now. I want to say I was probably 45 years old. Um, I'll tell you what, I'll hire a worker and I will go look. Come on, where's the mouse at? There it is. And the Pixelessa, Miss had voice. And 2 pix Alexa, Miss had let's see. I think I need to click on that. YouTube Studio. Content. Videos. 2017. I have a video about frozen zombie glitch from Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Um, so 2017, what was that? 7 years ago. So yeah, 45, 46 years old. See, in the driver stop. That's why I don't use AI. Um, let's see, we'll straighten that up a little bit. Yeah, it is. Um, to a certain point, you know. Um, someone who's 80 or 90 years old is not going to be able to move around like someone who's 20. Um, I know I know people that are older than me, 60, 70 years old that still play video games. Um, you know, if you love what you're doing or you love who you're with, uh, you know, age doesn't matter. I don't think. Unless it comes to adults being with kids or something like that. But we're not gonna get into that. So I deliver pizzas part time. I have a full time job, but in the evenings I deliver pizzas. And earlier this year we bought a Nissan Sentra, and it's brand new, but it's not a real expensive car. And I had yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Um, I took a delivery, dropped off the pizza, and the guy was talking about my car, and I told him, he said, man, it's a nice car, and I said, well, I appreciate it. I was like, I don't like the color, but the car's been good, you know. And he told me, he said, I need to change jobs because if Domino's is paying for that, you know, I'm in the wrong job. And I was like, no, I have a full-time job. I was like, me delivering pizzas, it just pays for my Legos. And he looked at me kind of funny. He's like, Legos. And I was like, yeah, me and my wife still put together Legos. And, they got so many different sets that are for different age groups and stuff. And they have Lego sets are meant for adults. Um, he was like, man, he's like, I got a box of about 10,000 Legos I'd give you. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, it's on the front porch. And I was like, well, do you mind if I grab it? So he went and got the box of Legos, and it had there were some toys in there, and we were picking the toys out of the box. He says, will you bring the toys back? But I'm just gonna go ahead and let you take it. Will you bring the toys back? And I said, yeah, I'll bring them back tomorrow. And he couldn't believe that me and my wife, we put Legos together. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, it don't matter. Um, so there's plenty of videos, I think, where I've done a face reveal, maybe. Um, that's just one of those things. For me to sit in front of a camcorder, I don't think I'm a good looking guy. So, um, when I use a cam, I usually have it pointed toward the sim rig. And so I think they would be more interested in seeing how I play the game as opposed to how I look playing the game. So when I get done plowing this field, I think I'm going to end the stream. Well, I don't think. I know I'm going to. I need to go to the store. I might stream again when I get back. I'll probably just lay down and take a nap. Um, I do know I'm going to stream later on. I've got to do some cable management with now that I got my sim rig set up. So, or set back up. I took it down. We made a table to build Legos on. And then once I got my computer fixed, I put my sim rig back up. So Wow, so you're young, Ronald. That's cool. Crazy thing is, I got my I got my first video game system um, about 40 years ago. Yeah, and I don't know, does it show when I actually started the channel? Because I don't know how long, um, I don't know how long I had the channel before I made my first video. And I looked at videos, I didn't look at my live, how old the lives were. Instagram or TikTok? No, I do not. Um, I don't know if you would consider it social media or not. The only thing that I have a Facebook page that I do not use except for downloading mods for video games. Um, I don't get on there and say hey to anybody. I don't do social media. I have I have a Discord account, but I don't have my own Discord. Um, for the most part, I hang out in Bruce's Gaming's Discord. Um, let's see, we got some light. Maybe we can turn lights on for a minute. We got one, maybe two more passes to make. Oh yeah, I'm almost finished. Almost time to get off here and go to the store. So where I live, it is 8 o'clock in the morning, 10 minutes after 8. I think I'm gonna go get me a biscuit. Um, there's a company here called Bojangles that they have some good biscuits. I'll probably go get me a biscuit and come back and get me some more sleep. I have about 3 hours before I have to go do anything. So David and Ronald. Let's see. There's someone, two other people. Bruce Salter and Luliana. I hope I'm saying her name right or their name right. I don't know. The name makes me think that it would be a female, but I don't know. Um, Thank you guys for coming out. Uh, I got to think about whether or not I'm actually going to play this map. I think if I do, the best way for me to play it would be to do aerial farming. But I have a couple other game saves where I'm doing that anyway, so I don't know. I like the map, but I want my game saves to be different from each other. Um, Yukon Valley is my favorite. Meadow Springs would probably be my second favorite. We got um, the trains on Meadow Springs. The train mod is what I'm concentrating on that one. Yukon Valley. My first game save is just, I guess, general farming. Um, I have fields on there, have animals, we have production, so that's kind of an all-in-one game save. Um, I have a second game save on Yukon Valley that I started that we're doing. It's about my favorite mods and kind of celebrating FS22 before we leave. Um, Probably in about 4 hours I'll go live again. I'll figure out. Hopefully between now and then I'll figure out if I'm going to play this map or not. Um, if I had to guess right now, I probably won't play this one. Um, I've got Seriola, which I'm doing contracts on that one. Um, well, let's just go look and see that if I look at that part, look at it that way, it might help me decide. Game just saved, so we're gonna quit. Yeah, that might help me decide what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna do it. Black screen just for a minute, so bear with me. Here it comes. All right, Yukon Valley. Um, that's the all-in-one gameplay. Loma, Montana was a map we're just on. No Man's Land. On that No Man's Land, I was just testing the trains. Uh, Waiwiga, we've got the big dairy farm. Um, and I think I've decided I'm going to be doing silage on that one. Motor Springs is a train. Bajornum is my wife's favorite map from FS19. Um, we just discovered that they put it on FS22, so we haven't actually played on that one yet. Um, that Yukon Valley is about celebrating FS22. LB Valley, I'm going to delete that one. Um, it was going to be, I was thinking about that one as far as contracts. So, and then Sariola is the one I'm actually doing the contracts on. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. This No Man's Land, I'm waiting until August 23rd to play it again. Um, there's an achievement or a trophy or something for waiting a year. It's called Never Too Late. It's never too late to come back and play a map. So we can delete No Man's Land. Trains, cows. That one's just going to be for fun. Yukon Valley is celebrating FS22. If I play Loma, Montana, if I continue with it, it's just going to be for aerial farming. I think that's how I would play it. So, Ronaldo, thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. I have. Everybody else, thank you, David. Good to see you. Um, I'll be back on later. I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know that I want to try and stream 3 or 4 times in one day. Um, that might be a bit crazy. Remember, life's too short not to have fun. Tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful upcoming week. Enjoy the rest of your day. And in the United States, I hope that y'all have a good holiday this weekend. July 4th coming up. So, with all that being said, three, two,